My brand is Something Made Custom, and my name is Julia George. So roughly 3 years ago, I started taking up sewing as a hobby. It was sort of like a quarantine hobby during COVID-19, where I was sewing just out of fun and being creative. And from there, I kept making items, and I was like, well, maybe I could start selling this stuff for some extra income because obviously the world was shut down. You couldn't work for money. So I gave it a shot, and the people in my town really loved it. And it sort of just spiraled from there. I quickly blew up. I got followers from around the country, around the world, and that's where I am today now. So my brand is all about being upcycled from secondhand materials in a zero waste effort. So my collection for this runway look is really going to put emphasis on products that end up in the landfill easily and that we overconsume. So I have pieces with men's neckties. That's a very big contributor to landfill waste in terms of fast fashion and just overconsumption. I also have a few pieces that are focusing on zero waste, so it's my scraps from my collection that I was able to turn into looks. It started off just me going through secondhand items because they were cheaper than brand new fabrics, but from there I started teaching myself the dangers of fast fashion and overconsumption and just how much clothes already exists in our world. So we might as well use the stuff that already exists to create new items. And that's where I've been from since. I think what's really unique about my brand, not only everything being upcycled and one of a kind, but my pieces are always unisex, so I don't specifically have a men's or a women's section. It's just wear whatever you want, wear whatever makes you happy. I do have men's and women's sizing, but I think that's really cool and something new to bring to the table as well. I would say take the leap and do not be afraid, because 10 years ago, I would have no idea where I am now. I was going to school for human services. I was going to go into psychology and social work, and it just did not pan out that way at all. And I'm so thankful to be where I am now and with something that makes me so happy and passionate. So I would just say if it's something that interests you, absolutely go for it. You cannot regret it. You will not regret it. And just take the leap.